glad to have him here representing. And before he comes up, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Louder Than a Bomb, which starts February 22nd, extends to March 6th. Coming up, I am one of the judges and volunteers for the event. I guarantee it's going to be fabulous. Please come out and support the youth as they do their thing and continue to do what it is that we love to do and have enjoyed and shared with others our passions. They are doing the same thing, and it is magnificent and wonderful to watch. I am truly honored to be a part of this event. February 2nd to March 6th, you can go to youngchicagooffice.org to find out more about LTAB event Louder Than a Bomb. I do have bookmarks and stickers this evening, which I'll have for all of you who stay to the end. All right, Jeffrey, come on up here and do your thing, brother.
I was inspired by some survival poems I was reading on the internet. You know, some from Haiti, some from different, some from just surviving from life, basically. And I wrote it in the form of, what would you say to any future survivor? What would you say to the future, basically? Basically, from someone who knows, from someone who knows what surviving a tragedy is like, what would you say to the future? Stories inspire life. Don't give them statistics and sympathy for tragedy. Give them actual stories. Survivor tales, witness accounts from eyes that saw death, shook his hand, and granted chance to pull away from his clutch. Stories could brighten the future's eyes. Tales can feed ideas for inspiration and art. Inspired by your story, I write. But the glass filled to the rim and overflowed. Some got drunk only to continue a lack of reality. And others rolled off the table, or know someone who rolled off the table, only to be shattered from a fragile whole to fragments so small in variation. They become puzzles too complex of a problem for doctors and psychologists to diagnose. They become institutionalized vessels of insanity and stress, walking among the same. And I guess this is how we decay. Survival becomes the answer for the time being. Don't medicate your sense of humanity. Don't be numb to society and the whereabouts of your children. Don't beat down everyone you meet because somebody did you wrong. Take it from someone who knows. Could a walk change your mind? Take a walk with me through my neighborhood. Meet Maya, next door. Survived 6 years of rape and domestic violence in a forced marriage in the UK. Paul, on the next street, is from Uganda, where being homosexual and HIV positive is punishable by law with a life sentence or death. Janet, 2 doors down, escaped from a polygamous town after her sister died of breast cancer, leaving behind 6 nieces and nephews. Janet later tried to gain custody. She cringes, and the old lady across the street is a Holocaust survivor and a former slave. She cringes every time she hears somebody say the Holocaust never existed. These are actual stories. Statistics don't matter. Sympathy shatters everything that makes us human and turns us into lost causes. Have empathy. I survive because I want you to live a life you're choosing. May you go through something less chaotic while you're still innocent. Commemorate on special occasions to remember times when pain overruled glee. Climbing is the only way out of the valley. But if you grow wings, fly out. A drop of hope can create a sea of ingenuity. Love is mandatory in the face of hate. So love your enemies and forgive your oppressors. Give the future a reason to sustain from someone who knows.
told y'all, these young ones, man, they bananas. Y'all don't even know. Really, please come out and support for Louder Than a Bomb. I'm telling you, it's going to be ridiculous. It's amazing the things that come from their beautiful minds and their wonderful mouths. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing to witness. I'm going to open the floor up a little bit more, since now that we have had the mic further warmed up by Jeffrey. The mic is getting pretty hot, I tell you. Tonight is also a night of community, as much as we are bringing Haiti to the forefront as extended community that, you know, a lot of the world has ignored for a very long time. We also want to talk a little bit about the community that is in this room. I'm going to bring up one of my community members. Her name is Kristen. She's going to come up and talk to you a little bit about U.S. Social Forum. There's an event right after ours, and I encourage all of you all who are so full of love and energy after our event to head on down there and spread it all around. So here we go.